What's up guys, it is 2025 and I've got a nice ORAS OU Showdown live for you here. Just been feeling a bit sentimental since making my little compilation video last month, and there were a few sets from back in the day like Subtoxic Jirachi that I just never got to use, so time to use those sets now. So I might do more of these if this is popular, and if it's not, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. So this team has, I've put way more effort into this team than I probably should have. Like, this is how it started, and this is what's going to be the final product. So we've got Subtoxic Jirachi. If you look at the viability rankings, things have changed a lot since, like 2015 or whenever I was playing this metagame last. You can see the mole is on top, which is not ideal because my team has this as the ground immunity, and Mold Breaker just destroys me then, so that's a bit of a shame. But if you look at this sort of top section, Subtoxic Jirachi does annoy it. Heatran has fallen out of favor. Like, I cannot believe Lando T is way down here. But hopefully we don't see any Heatrans, but if we do, we've got the HP Ground Anthony Plopkins to get them out of our faces, and I've also got Ice Beam Clefable, which will lure Gliscor nicely, and that's also going to wall Jirachi, so I got to get them out of the way. And this was originally a nasty plot 3 attacks Celebi, which is a really good Heatran lure, but then I got to the end of the team and realized that Manaphy fucked me in the butt, so there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not for me. So I put Anthony Plopkins here instead, because that's a better Manaphy check than Celebi. So I might have to use Celebi next time. Then, to stop the team from getting too fat, I put Lopunny here. Lopunny is considered the best Mega in the tier. I've actually gone and used rank 2, 4, 5, and 6 on this team, so a bit of good Mon spam will hopefully carry me through the low ladder swamp while I relearn how to drive. So it had Healing Wish originally, which was a pretty good pairing with the Celebi that had no healing move, but I've gone with Quick Attack on this new iteration. Fake Out does pair quite well with if this thing has toxic some like Slowbros and defensive grounds, then Lopunny can rack up more toxic damage with Fake Out, plus the Rachi will just like hit all of the best Lopunny walls with toxic, so nice combo. Then, you know, when you're a bit out of shape, you're going to build a garbage team, and then you've just got to like try and fix it as best you can with the last 2 slots. So we've got Kurt Vangold, the favorite of me and many others back in the day. Like, just slap this on your offensive team, although this is more of a balance, and just say, look, that's all the physical threats accounted for. But this does provide some much needed Scissor and Bishop counterplay. We've also got Rock Slide because Zard Y and Volcarona are difficult. And then Scarf Rotom. Apparently this is not as innovative as I thought. Like, people do use this now, but again, fixing the team in the last 2 slots, this needs to be like another fire and water resist and be fast and be immune to ground. So Rotom seemed best because it does at least handle Sandrush Excadrill quite well. So yep, that's the team. The ladder is not that high. Like, there are 25 people above 1600, so while I am extremely low on the ladder, it's not actually as bad as it might seem. I played a bit of this last week and I was finding people immediately, so that's very nice. And Jirachi can potentially just 6-0 from the lead. Let's see how we go. No Charizard lead, please. Good. Oh no, my cat's out the bag. Is he going to toxic me? No, there's no way he's toxicing me. There is no chance in hell. He really iron-headed me though. Let's get these up for the Charizard. He has no removal, neither do I, so I don't need to fear the Jirachi coming in and stealing my defogger. SPL's been happening too, so I've been able to watch some... He's not even scarfed. Okay. Oh, he's leftovers. I see. Now, I don't really need this. I'm going to Earthquake him. I'm running a lot of speed on this Rachi for Kieran Black. Garchomp, if you could please kindly dangle this clown into a chair, that would be much appreciated. Yeah, it would just be great to get rid of this because my... Okay, went for the Fire Punch there, so that's his Ditto in the bin. But yeah, the current SPL format has all of the old gen OUs in it, so I have been able to watch some high-level ORAS OU games. Gary Oak had a really good year. SPL's into the first round of playoffs, and I'm going for the Tigers because Darius and Ox the Fox are on that team. And maybe some other friends. So yeah, I'm going for the Tigers. Now, this is going to be nice. If I trick and he goes to Sceptile, it's going to be extremely bad. I've just realized he has Sceptile and Charizard, so only one of them can beat a Mega in it. And I'm guessing it'll be Charizard, so Trick will be quite decent here on the Celebi, I'm guessing. I'm actually just expecting him to stay in here, but we'll see how we go. And if I get the Trick on the Regigigas, that would also be quite hot. Like, it's a complete... Okay, perfect. It's a complete, like, lottery what sort of team I'm going to be facing. Because... Is this going to be T-Wave? I'm going to sack Chomp just to be safe here. Because if Rachi gets in, it's going to get, like, completely inside. And we are all the way inside now. Like, I think this will just stay in for about 15 turns and win. This set, it doesn't, like, it comes in once. It has one chance, one opportunity to seize everything it's ever wanted. And he stays in, so that's hopefully just going to be the game. Like, it's... probably, like, he's not doing anything to me. Rachi is a very lean man. He's not taking anything from Grassplop. In comes Regigigas on a balloon. If I get, like, 2 flinches here, this thing's in the bin, plus he probably can't even break my sub. I don't know, like, surely this learns Earthquake. But I remember its move pool being pretty terrible, or maybe it's just a bad Pokemon. But, like, in the Gen 4 Battle Factory, that's about the most exposure I've had to Regigigas. The sets all suck. So that's great. Hopefully this guy's set sucks, because if Pouchy, like, when you face this kind of team, you've got to, like, send in your fun featured mon and just pretend like, oh wow, this was such a good anti-meta pick. Look at me dismantling this, what would you call this? Just sort of a classic Regigigas balance, isn't it? Unfortunately, he does live that. I'm just gonna claim my kill here. Like, if he has Earth Power, that's breaking the sub, so there's not much I can do. Oh no, Regigigas back from the dead! See, Celebi, who was originally on my team, has such a sick move pool, so I really do think Celebi deserves more use, like, especially before the BP ban. Celebi had, like, it could B-pass Nasty Plot, Swords Dance, Calm Mind, and you just saw Healing Wish. Like, it has Rocks, it has Thunder Wave, it has Heal Bell. He's just a sick guy, man. Celebi, probably one of my favorite mons to use in... Jesus Christ, there is no way this man saw me coming with the Facade. This is actually one of the Platinum Battle Factory sets Facade, and, like... Oh no, he's gripped me! How many grip nicknames do I have? I think only 2. Like, the Garchomp was named Merry Gripmas until a moment ago. I thought I'd better put Kurt Vangled in there. Okay, well, you're just going to die this turn, my dear friend. So we don't need as many Fire Punch PP. We need the other PP more, so we'll go for one of them. Is this sub-rest Facade Crush Grip? I don't think this learns rest. Okay, gonna save that one. Very, very good. If I miss this, I could definitely still lose, because Charizard, especially X, is a very dire matchup. Blop. I'm faster, so that's great. He doesn't Mega Evolve, so might not be. So he's probably Mega Skreptile. Just going to sub one more time, and then Ironhead will pick him off the bus. He might also switch, so I might want to sub again. Yeah, I'm not actually confident that Rachi will kill from there, so gonna sub one more time. Just get this nice and low. And he can miss this one. Unlucky. Especially in Blaze, that is going to take me out. Are you going to save this as well? Come on. Oh, shit, it was a ruse all along. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, I've got to confess, I did not think he was Charizard X after all of that. I got a nice cup of tea. I am keeping it calm. Well, I'm not choiced on Rotom anymore, so that's perfect. I can just go to this and hit him with a Hydro Lunch. So not Mega Sceptile. Like, that's, you know, Sceptile is almost as viable just as a regular guy, so that's good to see that he's using the no! Good to see that he's using the much more viable Overheat Zardex Mega. I was saying it's like a complete lottery what you're going to face, because I've been spectating some battles, like just seeing what people... Oh, that's suboptimal, definitely. Now, can I get back into that battle I was in? I'm inside. Okay, good. Sax is Regigigas. Yeah, I've been watching battles to see what people are up to. And a lot of the teams look good, like, very viable. Why am I faster, dude? Come on, man. Like, I'd kind of made this look like a viable battle until you've got your 0 speed Sceptile. Oh, no, not him. Alright, Jirachi. I have faith that No, this is bulky. This is max HP, max defense. We need 1 flinch here. Lopunny can revenge this, so fear not, my friends. We're going to be able to... Oh, fuck, what if it's Unburden? Okay, I'm very glad Sand subsided, because he might have, like, Salac Berry or Chesto Berry. That's what this man would have. So, GG, sir. That guy had 1,000 elo. What a surprise. Into the next one. So, if I get to, like, 1,300, I could feasibly face almost anyone on the Gen 6 ladder. So, like, yes, I am not even 1,200 elo, but really we should be able to, face, like, the best or the worst player, so hopefully a few more of the worst ones, so that my Jirachi can really shine. I discovered this band a few days ago called Tycho, or Taicho, Tycho. Very nice, like, ambient electronic sort of music. So check them out. And this has very much fallen flat when I've asked for trance song recommendations in the past, but if you've got any music, like, doesn't have to be trance, doesn't have to be any genre in particular, although I do hate most country and folk music and rap, so just some nice rock music or electronic would be ideal. Okay, Tombus from the future is here. I ended up playing this guy twice, and he has a cool team and he knows what he's doing, but his team is just kind of inviable, and so this was a good battle, but I'm going to just sort of speed through this one because I cannot have me facing this team for like 15 minutes of the video, so let's just get the best bits and we'll be on our merry way. Plop! Try and get the stealth plops up. These with Whimsy, so that is a very bad Christmas for me. Up go the plops! Where's my counter, Marge? I guess it has to be Anthony Plopkins. I called it Anthony Plopkins because, like, yes, give me the contrary boost, bitch. And hopefully, yes, give me the toxic on this. Sick. I really do love Christmas. So into this, just goes for the mash, so I really wish I stayed in there because he would be dead McGonagall. Okay, he's just going to click all of these. No flinch and no full para. That is truly remarkable. Does Whimsicott get... Please burn him, Rachi. You shit boss. Does Whimsicott get Healing Wish? Just please. Yes! Pouchy, you're going in the thumbnail, man. There's no two ways about it. He got like 4 kills in the previous game, and he has very much rescued Christmas in this one. Yes, yes, yes. It's time, it's time. Good night, Jugdish, and Whimsicott hopefully cannot do it. I'm gonna glare him, just actually Leaf Storm, may well Oko. Yes, a huge victory, and we're up into the 1200s. Oh no, not a real team. Okay. If he leads with Rotom, I want to lead... Oh, actually, it might be Scarf Rotom on that team. I think I'll lead with Rachi, and if he leads with Lopunny, I will be switching into Garchomp. Rachi devours this team. This is, like, perfect. If I can lure the Heatran with Serp, which might be hard because he has Zapdos as well, then it's going to be really good. Okay, leads with Rotom. I do think this is Scarfed. Oh, man. Because if Clef gets tricked, it is annoying. If this gets tricked, it's a shame as well. Okay, let's have a little think here. So, well, Lando could be Scarfed. I'm going for Sub. Yes, okay. Now Wisp me or Volt Switch. Beautiful. Okay, he is Trick. Maybe he's Trick Specs, so we get off scot-free there. And he goes to Zapdos instead of Heatran. You absolutely love to see it. Okay. So I don't really want to get staticked here. But this being Toxic is amazing. This should force him into Heatran on Serperior, and then Rachi should just clean up in the late game, so I'm staying in, but I'm not going to touch him because static. I want to see whether he can break the sub. Of course he can with Hot Wave. Probably doesn't have HP Ice then, although this shouldn't have Defog because he's a spiky team. Yeah, I need Garchomp fairly healthy. Let's just go into Clef, that's safe, as he goes into Hotran. Okay, that is a little annoying. We'll go into Kurt Angled and see what this has for me. Taunt, that's no good. Well, he's probably going to one of the ones that's not on the ground now, so we'll go into Rotom, just matches up well against all of them. And we can just weaken this bastard with a nice offensive Volt Switch. And now I'm going to make a nice garbage play and go into Kurt Angled on the electric move. Nice miss. I can be confident that this does not have the move it needs, so we'll just go for a very hot Stealth Rock followed by a Rock Slide, and in comes his probably Specs Rotom. So we can go into Serperior here, maybe? I would rather be able to switch moves, and I want the Scarf on that. I don't think I can deal with Heatran if I get Serperior tricked. Oh dear, I can handle having a Scarf Clefable. I don't want a Scarf Clefable either. He shouldn't trick now that he's like shown that he's Trick. Okay, good, and that's not Specs damage, surely. Okay, Hotran comes in. Well, I can trick the Ferrothorn, maybe. Okay, how do I get Serperior in? It's gonna have to come in on the, Rotom, I guess. Okay, Flash Cannon, very cool. So I can trick here. Yeah, I'm giving Ferrothorn a Scarf, that seems good. If he goes to hit, okay, good, that's nice, and we get his leftovers, very, very nice. Now, Rachi's coming in hot, I can't yet. We'll go to Anthony Plopkins here, this should be perfect, as he goes, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Check me out.
Okay, a 1400s player absolutely smashed. Yeah, like, happy with that, but kind of annoying because that team was sort of the perfect matchup. Like, it was just a good, normal team. And my anti-meta pick of Subtoxic Rachi would have dismantled him with the support of Sir Anthony Plopkins. No, not this guy again! Oh well. What have we learnt? Okay, he has Tailwind on every Pokemon. I don't think I revealed that I was, Scarf Rotom, so that could be good. He knows kind of what my Rachi's up to. Need Chomp. I could trick the Whimsicott. But the Scarf is quite handy for, like, Excadrill and such. He can't Stun Spore Serperior, so I'm actually just going to lead with that. As he leads with his trusty Cotter, and let's just start glaring everyone. Who fucking wants it? Alright, glare on that bastard. He can encore me into that. Or he can just go to, like, Talonflame. So let's go into Garchomp. And if he stays in, I need to scout for the... Okay, that's not ideal. We established that Gripchid, of course named after the Canadian Wi-Fi, walls this, so that's going to be fine, unless he has amended his team after the previous battle. He has adapted, so yeah, pretty nothing start, although yeah, this thing's going to be a bastard, mate. I don't think he can hit Pouchy very hard. Oh, I could have gone to Rotom there. Would have been pretty free. Yeah, he's going to go for that. No boost. Nice. Let's Fire Punch this. Get a nice burn with some luck. Now, he was just clicking all of his moves, so I don't know whether he knows what he's doing. Burn. Unlucky. And Sir Anthony is coming in hard. This man... I should have gone to Clef there, I think. He goes for Scald. No burn. That's okay. Glare or... No, I'm just Leaf Storming. If he goes to Talon, then that's kind of good. I just get Chomp in, and we get Rocks up, so that'll be nice. And he is going to go back to his ways of setting up Tailwind. Keldeo has been his switch in time and time again. Now he goes to Cotter. I think Serp just walls this because he has, yeah, Stun Spore, so that's very nice. And we'll just start Leaf Storming. Like, I think he's walled by me, but he might just stay in and then on-call me into Glare, so I don't want to deal with that. He has Gleam instead of Moonblast, which is questionable. This thing's dead. That's great. I could refuse. No, let's just... He really went to Hydreigon there. That would have died to Leaf Storm. That's unfortunate indeed. But our good friend, the Canadian Gripchid, is coming in hot to handle this thing no problem, unless he gets a few Flamethrower Christmases. So let's just heal this up to full. He keeps U-turning, taking more Life Orb. That's very, very hot. He really wants to spin to keep his bastard alive, so we're not going to allow that to happen. I'm going to go into Kurt Angled and get this guy back into his pen. Not today. We're getting them back up. They need to be up for the Talonflame. Okay, he's committing. That's fine. I really would like this thing gone, so if this could hit, that would be the end of... Oh, he's alive, man! This doesn't get Rocks up very easily at all. How do I guarantee this? Can I just go straight to Lopunny? Does anyone mind? I'm going to, this one. Yes, okay. Hidden Power Ground, just to be safe. No, this doesn't guarantee anything yet. But, okay, good. Am I gonna lose to Keldeo? It really would be good to just glare this. I want... Okay, if I glare this, what does that do? What does that even do? Because I just kind of need damage on him. I do want this. This is real good to have. If I just get this thing out of the way, then Serperior's going to win. But I need Rocks up for that Talonflame, man. Let's go into Pouchy. Especially if he Ice Punches, this will be nice. Come on, Nell, I've finished my tea. I need to go make another one. Hurry the fuck up today, please. I'm very glad we haven't seen any Manaphy's because I just hate him. And we have seen like a million Excadrills, but with my amazing playing ability, we have danced around them. So I should pretty much guaranteed there is a little chance. Okay, good, no freeze. Let's Fire Punch this, which is maybe a 2... I think it's a 2-hit KO from here, so that'll be very nice. Goes into Hydreigon. If he's Timmons, he is faster. This animal is definitely running the Modest, especially with Tailwind. Oh man, in comes Excadrill. Here it is. I'm sorry, my friend, I'm gonna have to say no. Excellent. And he's going to die to the bastards and upstay the plops. For some reason, cannot find a video of a farmer wrangling their cow back into the pen. So we're just going to have to spend a bit of time in Paintbrush here. Drawing up a nice pen. There we go, and the gate's open. There's a nice little locking mechanism on the gate. No detail foregone in this fantastic drawing. Let's just quickly fill all of this shit in. Beautiful. And now we'll bring in the Garchomp. This actually isn't as bad of a drawing as I remember it being. And he is wrangling Excadrill into the pen. And then Excadrill will need also to die or fall over. Plop! So Whimsy is gone. Hydreigon is on its last legs. Talonflame is crippled. This doesn't seem to have Earthquake, so we can just make him take the skin. And then, okay, Bullet Punch. Now, Low Punny. There's probably not even need to risk, should have gone to Rotom there, but this will do. There's probably no need to even risk a high jump kick at this point, I think. Sir, that's dead to rocks, my friend. In comes his Flamer. We can just go into our Hose Gripper as he does get it up. We'll Volt Switch out. T-Bolt's fine, like I can just lock myself into T-Bolt because he might Roost, he might sack his Keldeo for some reason. And Talon's dead to rocks, and Hydreigon is walled by Gripshid, so great stuff. Yeah, let's just finish this as soon as possible, because we are up to like 30 minutes, so GG sir. Alright, last one. That is a very wild rain team with Hawlucha. Okay, Rotom's going to be an asset. I'm leading with Pouchy, and if he leads with Toad, which he probably will, this is not going to work as intended, because man is just going to click Scald here. Gonna get a Toxic on someone, okay. Nice miss. Now we go for Sub, and hopefully he goes for it again. Start the timer to infuriate the opponent. This is a must-do strategy. Yep, there it is. Forfeit could be imminent. I do have Fire Punch for the Scissor, but it's gonna do like nothing in the rain. Yeah, a few flinches on this, plus we waste all the rain turns. Okay, Pert comes in, so we'll get a nice Toxic on him as well. This could be a way to pivot Scissor in without taking any damage at all. Okay, like, you didn't Mega Evolve and you wasted your rain turn, so that is... oh, fuck boss. Okay, now he evolves, get the Toxic on him. Goes for the Earthquake. And takes that nice toxic damage. I probably shouldn't switch Rotom in. Well, Serperior destroys as well. Okay, how do I... Well, I've got double priority low punny for the Hawlucha. Is Rotom... Like, Rotom just kind of walls this. Like, Waterfall's probably going to do 40, but Earthquake's going to do nothing. He does have the Vaporeon. This is his Stealth Rocker, but with Protect. I'm gonna do this, like, it's probably not gonna work. Okay, 60%, Jesus Christ. And we'll have to go into Kurt Vengel to take this next one. Is that the move? No, I'm going into Sir Anthony Plopkins. I can take one. Not a problem. Not a problem. That's a snack. And we'll Leaf Storm. Hopefully he sacks his Politoed. How fast is Lucha? It's too fast. I cannot trust Gogeta 455. I'm afraid this guy is completely unhinged. Okay, straight into it. Really could have glared there. Would have been nice. You know what? This guy is adamant. Like, I'm just going the hard read. This guy is adamant for sure. Goodbye. So I might just sweep. Like, if I had HP Fire for the Scissor, that would be much better. Complacent Bus could definitely get some massive work from Belly Drum Azumarill, so let's stop fucking up. Bullet Punch me, please. No, not the Bug Bat. Let's get these up. They're going to be nice for, well, nothing in particular, but the more damage on the Azumarill, the better. And let's send this thing to Narnia. I reckon Earthquake might just kill this. And that's why we... Okay, even gets the roost off, so that's great. We're Earthquaking now. To 2-hit KO the Politoed. I know how these people think, and I'm gonna Vangle them. We could definitely lose to this because of that miss, so it definitely does suck. But this person is going into Politoed for sure. Okay, into Azumarill, so that's very nice. And he is Citrit. We will be able to just go into Sir Anthony Plopkins now. And hopefully he doesn't play rough, but he could easily play rough. No, Clef's probably smarter, like it's expendable. Goes for the Jet, so that's a shame. We can just Moonblast. Yep, would be really good if that Scissor was out of the picture, but yep, you cannot be allowing this to Belly Drum. Like, this is a little frustrating because I played one guy twice, and so I thought, let's record one more battle and hopefully get a team that's, like, I'm gonna lose to this one way or another. This Scissor is going to destroy me somehow. Okay, good. No loss to this guy. I'm just gonna get one more and hopefully it'll be against a very powerful team. Okay, not too powerful, but powerful enough, I reckon. Rachi leads super well against the Breloom and the Gardevoir. And hopefully, like, they're both cut. Oh, that's a shame. Into Chomp. Yeah, rocks are going to be real important. Okay, not too powerful. Up these go. Like, this guy really should preserve this at all costs, but if... oh dear, if he stays in and sacks... Okay, good. In comes Talonflame, the counter. It's gonna suck if this burns me. I'm gonna have to Rock Slide him. This is... Yep, need Chomp for this most of all. Please hit. Because then I will not lose the Jesus Christ. Okay, nice miss. How good. And we definitely still need... Oh dear, we're gonna lose to, the Yumder. We're gonna lose to Excadrill, I reckon. Well, especially if it is Scarfed. That would definitely suck. Let's go for a Hydro here. Hopefully I can hit one of my attacks so that I can beat my opponent. Okay, nice miss.
How the fuck you miss a whole 100 shots? That's super.
This could have been nice. Like, I can still get off a trick on something. Oh dear, is this going to be... Is his Drill Scarfed? I am going to get... You know what? Serperior is going to just go ham now. Do need Rachi for his Clef, but I'm just going to have to do this time. Okay, thank God that worked. That did absolutely nothing to Jirachi. What the... How is that destroying Rotom and Garchomp and doing 24 to Jirachi? That's crazy. I'm gonna have to Fire Punch this just to learn how scarfed he is and everything. Okay. I'm gonna have to just burn this here, or do we just go for the... No, I kinda need this for Gardevoir too. Let's go into Serp now. Okay, he gets up his rocks, that's a shame. No one wants a Glare, hopefully he's not... You know what, he might go to Raikou. Okay, he's poison... Okay, he dies. Like, he can't kill me, so just please hit. And just, okay, like, you knew it was coming, but thankfully, Serp is strong enough. And if I live everything from Raikou, I could just be... No, I don't think, HP Ground would kill this. Please hit Serperior. Thank you, someone's hitting the moves. Raikou can for sure kill me from there, so that's a shit bus. Jirachi is, the Yumder. I still want this because it's a good bus. We can go to Jirachi here. Hopefully he doesn't Shadow Ball. And he goes for the Hidden Power, and he's probably not Specs, because that did nothing. Gonna sub. And he also subs, which is very bad. I hope Fire Punch will break this. This is sub CM, which is really not good. Thank God that does break. No, Low Punny revenges this as long as he doesn't have a sub, so this is fine. And, ooh, it might be a roll. That's a shit bus. Nice live. Blop. Oh, man. I cannot afford to switch around here. Okay, now Low Punny's just coming in and just winning the game. Hopefully Clef doesn't count. Okay, good, he stayed in. Plop. And Frustration is going going in hard. I don't know whether this 1-hit KO's Guardy. Okay, just gonna sack your... Please hit the move, Plop. This... Okay. Praise the Lord. Alright, and we can trick the... We can trick anyone, well, except Gardevoir, but tricking Clefable's going to be probably imperative. I need this for that, need this for the D. Duh. Does, Return just kill this? Like, we're actually gonna have to get in the calc here, because I've just gotten so unlucky in this game. Return will kill, yeah, we're just gonna have to, we can do without rocks, it's fine. Hyper Voice, and we'll go back into Plop and hit him with a Fake Out. Followed by a Return, and that Clefable is scaring me big time. My Clef can win. I would rather not, because... yeah, it's very likely that his Clef is going to have, like, T-Wave or Knockoff or something. Okay, good, we just get this for free. Blop. And... Okay, what's the best way to deal with his Clefable? I doubt Moonblast even kills me. Clefable, okay, it's a roll in my favour. Do we just go to... Well, we have Glare on Serperior, so... How do I guarantee this? If I go straight to my own Clefable, is that smart? Yes, I think so. I think that's alright. And he goes for Moonblast, he's Life Orb, so that's good. We'll Moonblast him. Okay, he's min speed. He doesn't Calm Mind, that's great. Min speed, good, so we trick here. Then Low Punny comes in. And I have enough. With Serperior, I think I have enough, Yes, it's going to be just enough. Actually, this is going to be... I actually should lose this. Well, Return kills from there, doesn't it? Okay, so there's no reason not to just sack this. It's a roll. This is a roll. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, thank God he's bad.
Get a big dog up, you Collingwood. You fucking deserve it. Fuck you all.
Frustration. It should have killed, but it was potentially a roll, and we have gotten unlucky as shit, so... There we go, there's a bit of spice for the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.